How evil can you be to carry anger and resentment against your childhood friend for over a decade and eventually knife her to death after 10 years for stealing your boyfriend? In today's video, we will look at the scary case of Anita Ofili, who harbored so much hate and anger against her childhood friend for over a decade and eventually ended her friend's life for allegedly taking her boyfriend in an incident that happened over 10 years ago. Hello and welcome to this awesome community if this is your first time. Welcome back if this is not your first time. My name is Joy Phillips and this is Lawyers Case Files. Anita Ofili was arrested on Sunday, March 26, 2023 for allegedly stabbing her girlfriend, Glory Okon, to death. The incident happened in Anita's apartment at Greenville Estate, Aja area of Lagos State. According to a tenant of the house, attention of the occupants of the building was drawn to Anita's apartment at about 1:20 p.m. on March 26, 2023, when they heard desperate screams of help coming from Anita's one-bedroom self-contained apartment. The source revealed that it was the landlord's daughter that first heard the scream, and fortunately, curiosity got the better part of her and she peeped through the window and saw a masked person stabbing a lady. She rushed and called her father, who alerted other tenants, and they forced the door open. They accosted the masked person only to discover that it was Anita Ofili, the owner of the apartment herself, that was behind the mask and knifing her friend. The victim, who was still clinging to life then, was rushed to Lagos Island General Hospital, where she later passed on due to excessive loss of blood. When questioned by neighbors before police arrival, Anita did not show any sign of remorse at all, but maintained that she will explain everything to the police when they arrive. When the police eventually arrived, Anita Ofili coldly explained to them that she and the victim, Glory Okon, had been friends for close to 20 years and attended the same tertiary institution. According to her, Glory had betrayed their friendship by snatching her boyfriend she intended to marry 10 years ago, and that led to a quarrel that kept them apart for over a decade. She told the police that about 3 weeks ago, she sought out and located Glory and tried to make things up with her. Anita eventually invited Glory to her house, and both of them even attended a party earlier that day before the incident. However, Anita had not forgiven her friend for what happened 10 years ago and was all the while planning how to take her pound of flesh from her. She was planning how to pay her back for her betrayal 10 years before. Her chance came later that Sunday when she was in her apartment alone with Gloria, and she put on a mask and put a knife on her friend. Police sources who searched her apartment reported that remnants of a bottle of tramadol she allegedly used to drug her friend was recovered. The Lagos State Public Relations Officer has confirmed the arrest and detention of Anita. He disclosed that tenants who forced the door open reported seeing Anita holding Glory's throat and knifing her on the neck and back with a kitchen knife while covering her own face with a ski mask. I'm actually confused as to why she had to put on a mask while doing the act. Could it be that she didn't want the victim, her friend, to be looking her in the face and into her eyes while she does the act? Or could it be that she actually planned to escape while wearing the mask immediately she finished unlifing her friend? Please, if you have any idea where you think she was wearing the mask, do share it in the comment section, and hopefully Anita herself will tell us during her trial. It's very disheartening and scary how someone could live with this sort of resentment and bitterness that would push her to take the life of her friend in this manner over an alleged boyfriend snatching or boyfriend stealing that happened over 10 years ago. A boyfriend that felt it was okay to abandon you for your best friend, for that matter. If you ask me, that boyfriend wouldn't have made a good husband. Or at least, not for Anita. And besides, the fact that you love someone enough or had the intention to marry them does not necessarily mean that the person would have similar intentions towards you. There could also have been the possibility that even if Gloria hadn't come between the two of you, if actually she did, he still wouldn't have married you. After all, he also cheated her at the end of the day, because from the look of things, it doesn't look like the boyfriend in question eventually married Glory. Or does it even mean that Anita herself was not dating or meeting or seeing other men all those years that made her to still keep the grudge and bitterness against her friend and stopped her from moving on over those 10 years? Except there were other reasons like mental health or other factors why she couldn't just move past that relationship even after 10 years. So this is all the information we have on this case at this point. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching another episode from Lawyer's Case Files, especially for watching till the end. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Till I see you next time, look after one another and stay safe out there. Bye.